Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listening to John Cash.
It's called day use.
Will they book like hourly?
Yeah. Literally, like you can't book a whole night. You could only book up to like 4 to 6 hours.
As if you're a marathon man.
Yeah, look at you. Nigga say you need my referral
I'll
code.
take the 6.
You so stupid. Day use.
1 minute, man. Bring me on. Show me what you got. Okay, so
My favorite
5,
is
4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to an all-new edition of the John Cash Show podcast. So glad to see and speak to most of you. Now, before I get on with the shit-talking festivities, why are you smiling? Because that means
it was the most of you part. I'm so glad to speak to most of you.
No, okay, I'm going to keep it a stack. There's a few haters that watch just to keep track and keep tabs on me.
Okay, I get it. Oh yeah. We spoke about that on Facebook too.
Yeah, there's some that okay. I'm not even gonna say they're haters. They're confused supporters. They really don't like me. They don't want to. They don't want to like me, but they can't resist me because I'm undeniable. So
Confused supporters.
they're confused supporters.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So
I love that.
the views and opinions expressed by myself and Jasmine and Wesley Pipes do not reflect those of the John Cash Show podcast sponsors and or affiliates. Listener and viewer discretion is highly advised, and you can hear the John Cash Show podcast on demand on your favorite streaming platforms, including but not limited to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Stitcher, Deezer, Odyssey, Pandora, and many, many more platforms except for Tidal. Now, welcoming back to the show, the man, the myth, the legend, and the star of Channel 62 or Channel 65, meaning either the Playboy channel or the Spice channel or Hot Network.
It's interchangeable.
Yeah. The Spice channel, though, was more graphic.
You got to go and hit last on the remote to find them.
Yeah. Wesley Pipes.
Got Cartoon Network on the back button.
Exactly. That's really what it used to be. Cartoon Network.
Fuck me. Yes, daddy. Oh, harder. Oh, fight this tight white pussy. Oh. And you turn back the channel.
As soon as you hear a little rattle, and you be like, "Oh, turn back."
We all of that.
Yeah.
We all of that. This is all.
Yo, that's crazy.
This is all.
That is really crazy because I really used to change it between Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
And you could be like, no, that was just a song. They didn't hear nothing. They were clapping in the audience. When you turn it back.
Yo.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad we all
you
had
like
the same
this big
childhood.
cock.
You better
You like this big cock.
You better take.
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny. Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm glad we all had similar childhoods.
Yeah. Who didn't watch porn when they were younger?
Listen.
Shit. I watch porn now. Shit. You think I wake up at 3:30 in the morning and start my day off and
He's
pray,
crazy.
love, and eat?
I'll do it first, then I'll pray after.
No, you pray,
Oh.
and then you do the manifestation.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
That's true. You
to seal the deal. Visualize. Anyway.
I guess.
Coming all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina, by way of Brooklyn, New York, as she corrected me.
Yeah.
The media maven, the author of Mic Check, the host of Quality Over Clout, the one, the only, the incomparable Jasmine Taylor.
Yep, that's me. That's me. I'm here in the motherfucking building for the third time. This is not 3, this is 4.
3.
For the third time.
3.
This is 3. This is 3. Because I went like this. I'm so used to doing peace signs because I try to stop. No, that has nothing to do with it. I try to stop throwing up my middle finger so much. So when I be looking at my pictures and stuff, I'm like, dang, you not that much about peace. What are you doing? Because I'm always throwing up peace signs. When y'all see the previous 2 shows, y'all see me like this. The last one I said. But yes, I'm here. As always, it's always a pleasure being here with John and Wesley Pipes.
And it is a pleasure.
It's kind of giving that I'm gonna be like, choo choo, these 2 freak ass men. No, I'm just playing. We get a little X-rated here.
Come on, ride the train. Hey, ride it.
Come around the train. Around it.
I know a lot of listeners is like, woo, we glad we finally got some feminine energy back.
Yes, but always remember, I'm not a girl's girl.
Yes.
We got feminine energy, but I'm not a girl's girl because some of you girls are stupid.
You are.
I'm a realist.
You're a realist. And you're also a wonderful, amazing coochie eating connoisseur.
Oh shit! Don't know, cause listen, guys, do not try to come in my DM because of what he just said, okay? Cause I don't just eat. Listen, you can't get all the tea when it comes to eating a coochie. Not from me. You gotta find somebody to teach you.
You should write an ebook on that.
On eating coochie?
Yes.
You know what? I should because because I feel like
I'm an idea generator. You know.
Yeah, I know. I feel like when I've messed with men, this is how I knew for a fact that I can't be with a man for the rest of my life because I ain't even like how they ate my coochie.
There you have it. There you have it.
Because like when I've gotten head from a female and then gotten head from a man, I felt like I had to force the nut out from a man. Yeah, I gotta think about a female doing it. Yeah, I feel like I gotta think of a female doing it or something like that. And then also,
so you fake it.
It be feeling good certain parts, so I gotta like move over a little bit so he could get the picture and understand. No, it's that spot right there, nigga. Yeah, it's like it's that spot right there. Like, here. Yeah, like now I gotta put your head down. Like no, here. Yeah, you know, and it's like no. Female niggas be hungry. Females be passionate. Like damn, nigga, the pussy it ain't going nowhere. So yeah, like. Yeah, they be munching. Like you know, they be like you really be chowing. It's not. I don't know. Be cool. How you be cool? Like be cool. How you be cool? So, people do need to learn how to eat coochie, and like, yeah, they just do. Yeah. But females need to learn how to suck dick too, because let me tell you something. Not just females, people. If you suck dick, learn how to do it. If you eat coochie, learn how to eat coochie. You could be man or female. Because listen, there's people who like doing both. There's people who like, whatever. Learn how to fucking do it. There's people who like teeth. There's people who don't like teeth. So ladies, listen.
I don't like teeth.
And then it's like,
all
ladies,
throat, no breaks.
And I was going to say, listen, if you sucking dick, I feel like if you sucking dick, why are you trying to be cute? Why are you trying to be cute? You don't have to be cute. Even if you eating coochie, you don't have to be cute.
I say that all the time. You can't be cute and suck dick.
You cannot be cute.
You have to be ugly. You have to give an award-winning performance.
You have to. You have to be ugly. And I feel like that with sex. See me, I'm kind of an exhibitionist and a voyeur. So it's like, I'm with it all. Yeah. So it's like, if we gonna do it, we gonna do it. You know? We can't ain't no half stepping.
I love this.
And this wasn't even a whole gist of the show, but to continue.
Not
of this episode. Not of this episode. Shit.
You said nothing in this episode?
Oh my God. No. I said not in this.
Oh, I was about to say, like, hey. I'm damn good. Make you nut off an episode.
Oh shit. Okay. But you never know. You probably do have people who have nutted off of your episode.
Absolutely. I know for a fact. Yeah. A Snapple fact.
Yeah. You know, it's so crazy. So before I had my OnlyFans and stuff, right? Like, that's what made me get OnlyFans, because I'm realizing how many people actually just be like doing freaky shit to like just me showing cleavage and stuff. So I'm like, babe, this nigga just paid me X amount of dollars because he wanted to see your titty or he just wanted to see my feet.
Yeah.
So that's how it started.
The more you know, you need them pedicures. Like,
so if y'all see me posting my feet a lot, if you see me posting my feet a lot, that's because people know that I just posted some new shit on my OnlyFans.
If I literally,
he has a big dick.
Yo, if I was to stand and like the pants ain't doing me justice right now, but if I was to stand here the whole episode, I bet you, like
some baby arm.
Like, okay. Or I know some of you would like this position, but it's exit only, okay? Exit only. Just let you know that.
Yeah, y'all really be getting off on us, and I love that.
Yeah, and I know for a fact somebody's gonna rewind that 15 times.
Oh yeah, especially when he got a big dick. They gonna be like, oh well, that girl said you got a big dick. I want that. I needs that. And no, I never had that. Okay, that's my brother.
Yeah,
I just know.
Yeah,
siblings see shit.
Yeah, people have to change clothes when they got events and stuff, and yeah.
The hell, but no, yeah, people do get off on us, and I love that because I tell you all the time. Look at your skin, look at my skin, and we look fucking good. So it's like, why wouldn't y'all want to get off on us? And then in all reality, I have a really great voice, so I know y'all be turned on.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I sound like Meg from, Lois from Family Guy. But, oh, Peter. Like, fuck, I didn't hit puberty yet? The fuck?
Yo,
some days I sound like Lois from Family Guy. Some days I sound like Maurice the hormone monster from Big Mouth.
Yo,
every orgy needs a witness and baby wipes.
Every orgy needs a witness and baby wipes. Go crazy.
Like the fuck? Like
a witness and baby wipes.
So some days I didn't hit puberty, and some days, I sound like an old man. So,
yeah.
But this week's topic is jumped ahead. You can find me on IG. Oh, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on everything Jasmine Taylor TV. Google just everything Jasmine Taylor TV.
Oh, okay.
You can also follow Quality Over Clout on Instagram as well.
Okay, now clock that.
Period.
I had to tell the kids. Everything you're doing is gay lingo from back in the day. So I'm just like all of you with the no diddy and the hey yo, like you're basically voguing when you're doing you're getting sturdy.
Yeah,
like, you're basically voguing. Anyway, I told them I was going to have them watch Paris is Burning.
Oh shit! But even that voguing stuff, I had to tell people too. Well, when back in the day when we was getting light and y'all was doing the 5Gs, that's voguing. Y'all been gay.
How you doing?
Okay.
Now, you can find me on IG at The John Cash Show, TikTok, The John Cash Show Podcast, X, I keep saying Twitter, X @_John Cash, Facebook, John Cash, and YouTube, The John Cash Show Podcast channel. Also, feel free to send in any advice, feedback, whatever, marriage proposals, at The John Cash Show, gmail.com. Also, if you are requesting sperm donations, I'm trying.
You gotta have money.
Yes, you gotta have money. But no, we'll discuss it.
No, listen.
Wait.
I'm just joking.
Wait. Because Diddy about to go on trial in a couple days.
No, I'm just joking.
You're gonna have me in a RICO.
That's why I said no. I'm just joking. Oh man, damn.
Let's get into the show.
Can't even joke no more with motherfuckers.
Take that. What's your...
Don't take that.
Well, I don't take it. Anyway, what's your go-to karaoke song? Now, I asked this because I'm going to be very transparent. I hate work outings, especially when we go into karaoke, because the songs that I like to sing, I can't really say they're not HR friendly. I like the nasty, raunchy, filthy songs.
So like what's some songs?
Like my songs? Yin Yang Twins,
Okay.
The whisper song.
And not the clean one. Wait till you see this dick.
Yeah. Very much so.
Or the come girl, I'm trying to make your pussy wet.
That's David Banner.
Work
yes.
that. I know, yeah.
Yes.
I like dirty versions.
Yes.
Don't give me no fucking nose.
Like, true story. Now you know it's good when it's a New Yorker saying true story. True story. I hated Freak-a-Leak. The first time I ever heard Freak-a-Leak was on BET, and it was like all the dead air. But baby, when I heard that shit uncut, I was like, oh shit, this is my shit.
True. Yeah.
Do you want it in the pussy? Do you want it in the ass? I can give you anything you can handle.
That is true.
Do you want it on the floor? Do you want it on the chair?
Damn, that is true. Them dirty versions. Shit.
They make you be like, oh, wait a minute.
You know what? I might want it all them places you said.
Sniff a little coke, take a little X, smoke a little weed, drink a little bit.
But
I need a girl with some freak shit. Then try shit. They scared of a big dick and love to get a pussy lick by another bitch because I ain't drunk enough to do that. I'll be singing that. I'll wind up in the fucking office of HR the next day.
We have to investigate some things. That's what they would say.
Yeah, it's come to our attention that you said you take X. You sniff coke. You smoke weed. Like, what? Yeah, this is a song. I got pulled into HR one time. Girl? I posted something on Facebook. Totally not. Okay. I sat down in the toilet at the job, and I was doing a Dos Equis, right?
Okay.
Sat down, and I shifted, and my dick hit the toilet bowl. And I freaked out, and because it's a public toilet bowl in
a school.
No. This is another job. This is another job. Okay. This is another job.
Jesus.
So I freaked the fuck out, and I said, my dick just hit the toilet bowl at work. I said on Facebook, my dick just hit the toilet bowl at work. I need a fucking incident report. No, do I need an incident report? Everybody started laughing. John, you're a fool. John, you're silly. No, I was literally asking, do I need an incident report? Because if there's some shit grow on my dick, like, oh my God. I guess some haters saw it, right? A confused supporter, as we're going to start calling them, saw it. They sent it to the chief human resources officer. God. Now, meanwhile, I was under the radar. When I tell you I was the employee that was under the radar, I did like right. I get a call from Elizabeth Malavey, who was the director of Health Homes at the time.
Okay.
She's like, John, you have to report to the main office today by 5. I said, for what? They were like, she was like, I don't know, but you got to meet with Ken Myers, who is the chief human resource officer at the time. So I go to my supervisor and be like, you know about this? And she was like, no, but probably a lying ass bitch. She did. Fucking cowardly lion from the fucking Wizard of Oz. Anyway, get there, and the front desk calls him and let him know that I'm there. And then he asks me, do you want somebody from the union present?
Oh.
I said, for what? I said, no, for what? So he was like, are these yours? And he had a printout
of your post?
Of the post.
In the comments?
And he had, first of all, he printed out my profile picture. And that was the time when I had the crown. Like, yeah. And he was like, is this you? I said, yeah, that's a damn good picture. Like, yes, that's me. He was like, is this your post? And I was like, I was like, and then he pulled the paper back and he read it. My dick hit the toilet bowl at work. I need an incident report. He was turning red. I was like, yeah, that was me. That was me. And he was like, okay, John, I'm going to tell you this. I have to tell you this. Just block everybody from here, from seeing your post. Just block everybody. And the next 28 minutes, we were talking about the Yankees because he was a big time Yankee fan. And I was looking around the room and I was like, how can I distract him? Like, right. And we started talking about Sonny Gray and because around that time, Sonny Gray had just got traded to the Yankees, and we were talking about all these trades and all these moves and stuff like that.
Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't do.
I'm very cautious with coworkers.
Yeah, I don't
because I always wind up with I always wind up in HR because of a fucking coworker.
Yeah, if
never on my own accord.
If I ain't see you do no illegal shit at work, I ain't having you as a friend. If I see when I say illegal, I don't literally mean illegal.
No, if I don't see illegal shit where I could blackmail you, don't fucking.
That's what I mean. Like if we know we ain't supposed to be doing this at work, and I ain't never see you do what you not supposed to do at work, I ain't fucking with you. You ain't. What are you on my social media for?
But see, the thing is, I talk
too much shit. Fuck y'all.
I had the page public. It's not under my government name, so people really have to look.
Mm-hmm.
Have
you ever? So my boss, who I was on the phone with the previous episode, right? She ended up finding me on social media because one day my drawer was short or something like that, so I had to Cash App her money, and my Cash App is my business name. Shorty Googled me and found me. She said, Jasmine, I knew you talk shit, but you talk a lot of shit. She found me. I didn't give a shit, though, because what are you going to do, fire me? No, you're not. You from New York yourself. Although she live in Charlotte, she's from New York. But she know the vibes.
My thing is, we way off topic, but my thing is, in terms of people who work with you and they go the extra mile to like look at your personal life, that just shows me that you don't have nobody to fuck you. Or look like that just shows me that you have nobody to fuck you. You have nobody to go out to dinner with, go to a movie.
No one needs to even hug you.
Nobody to even text with. Nobody to call, FaceTime, none of that shit. You're so concerned about somebody that don't even know you exist after 5:01 p.m.
I agree.
Like most of my coworkers, I don't even know that you fucking exist, but you live for me, and I love that. I thank you.
Your
for
business
that.
name goes crazy. Business name goes crazy. Finding you on Facebook is crazy. It's not even your government name. But
they found me on my stage name. Like they really had to go looking.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, I do have a Facebook with my government name, but it's like a dummy page.
I was about to say, because I don't even have it. I knew you for 10 years. I don't even have it.
Because that's the Facebook page that my mom has, my brother has, and I post Jesus quotes. Right. And it's like, they're like, oh, he's so wholesome. Meanwhile, on John Cash, it's like, wow. Like, yeah, suck dick.
Yeah, I'm about to say from the back. Yeah,
suck my dick from the back and doing all these suck it. I
got to the point where on my Facebook, I got quite a few Facebook pages, but my main Facebook, I'm starting to talk more shit and not care too much. Mind you, I got my stepmother who's a minister. I got my mother-in-law. I have a whole bunch of family members on my Facebook. And I'm starting not to give a shit. How I look at it is, y'all niggas know I'm in my 30s. Y'all know I'm married. Y'all know I have a kid. Which means y'all know I'm doing a lot of fucking.
The jig is up.
It's like, I'm grown.
I'm the Virgin Mary.
I'm not. There's a fucking kid. He's a big nigga. He a big boy.
He a big boy.
He a big boy. Ain't no way he
can. Grade, I was like, you 5th grade.
He looked like he going to 9th grade or already in 9th grade. He's huge, but
very intelligent, very smart. Yes. You've done a wonderful job with him.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's like I say what I want to say. I was on the phone with my mother-in-law the other day. She was like, there's things that I see you say on Facebook, and I do not care because you are a married grown woman.
I love that energy.
I do too. I wish everybody else realized that I'm grown. What the fuck? Y'all don't pay my bills.
Exactly.
You're not fucking feeding or finance me.
What's your go-to karaoke song? Before?
Any Mary J. Blige song, honestly. That's my auntie. Or any Mary song, any Biggie song, or we still hustle till the sun come up. Crack a 40 when the sun go down. It's a cold winter. Y'all niggas better bundle up, and I better be out of summer.
Look at Wesley over there.
He was bopping.
That's the most bopping he's ever done. He normally just sits
Even
there.
though what we do is
like,
wrong.
I'd be like,
wrong,
Wesley.
wrong.
He'd be like, yeah,
I feel like that's a New York anthem too, though, right? No, that's not a New York anthem to you?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's a Philly anthem.
But New Yorkers go crazy. I know it's a Philly anthem, but New Yorkers go crazy to that song too.
I guess so. And they also go crazy off of Martin Luther Meek, Dreams and Nightmare.
Dreams and Martin Luther Meek. Yeah, Dreams and Nightmare, that's true. Mm-hmm. But I feel like Dreams and Nightmare, I'm tired of it. What We Do, to me, for some reason, since I was a child, I never got tired of that song. Mm-hmm. I never got tired of that song. Dreams and Nightmare, mind you, I used to think Rameek was my man in my head. Every time, mind you, anytime he would release a mixtape at 2:15 p.m. on thatpiff.com, I was there. The reason I know 2:15 because that he's from Philly, so that was the specific time that he would release his mixtapes on that Piff. I was on his dick that bad. And then when he got with Nicki, I was like, ugh, disgusting couple.
But he actually looked the cleanest when he was with her.
No, granted, but the spirit wise, it wasn't. I ain't see no hat. I ain't see it.
She ain't see it either. That's why she always walked on stage with her purse.
Yeah, it just pissed me off. Like them being together pissed me off. I feel like when it came to their creativity, once they got together, they got corny. They got corny. Mind you, I was a Super Bowl. I was a Super Meek fan. I realized once they got together, I stopped liking their music as much as I did. They ain't make magic for real.
He was the baddest.
That's whack.
The villain.
I don't give a fuck. That was whack. It was cute. That song was cute.
Chris Brown made it cute.
Exactly. Chris Brown is the cheat code in the industry. We know that.
I want to go to I'm probably going to Breezy Bowl.
But yeah, so my favorite is literally any Mary song, Biggie song, or What We Do.
And Wesley.
I never did karaoke.
You never did karaoke?
No.
We got to take you. Drunk karaoke fun.
Karaoke scares the shit out of me.
You're not supposed to know how to sing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to make yourself look like a fool.
Don't take friends that know how to sing and be
exactly.
Like, bitch, you sing fucking American Idol. Sit the fuck
like
down.
we're not here for that. They want to start saying, if I would stay, I would. They want to start singing Whitney and shit. Like, no. The goal is to sound stupid, make mistakes, and have a ball during karaoke.
I'll go.
But I don't.
Like, what? Like,
and they really want to hold the mic like, I think of you.
Every step.
We are in fucking Chinatown. We in Chinatown at karaoke. What are you doing? They want to hold keys and shit. Mind you, I'm a performance art major.
Love you. I always love you. Like,
they hold the ear like, and I wish you joy and happiness.
Ooh,
like, relax.
Pitchy. I wish you love and I will always love you.
We was doing it though. We almost had him doing karaoke just now. So that's the point of karaoke. Have fun. Have fun with it.
Yes.
It ain't no competition. We're not trying.
Julio.
We're not trying to win America's Got Talent. Then again, I would if I was on the Voyager. Sorry, I have a lot of talent in that way.
So do I. I swear, if I ever.
What's yours?
If I were ever to go into porn, I would make a lot of money. I'd make a lot of money.
Did you say yours? What's yours?
Oh yeah, my favorite one is. I try to keep it. Well,
corporate friendly.
Okay, if I'm going with coworkers, corporate friendly, so to speak, I will do like Beyonce, Irreplaceable.
That's so common.
No, but it's safe, and I won't be pulled into the fucking HR office.
That's true.
Now, if I'm with friends, it's don't stop, pop that pussy, let me see you do the brow.
That's true. That's true.
Or shit. You must be used to me spending. Mm-hmm. Hey, and all that she whining and dining, but I'm fucking you tonight.
I'm fucking you tonight.
I'm fucking you tonight.
If you know you leaving the club tonight to go get some dick, they be saying that in the club, and you be like, that's how it be, because they be playing that song. They be like, I'm fucking you. They be like, you know you going to get fucked tonight. If you having sex after the club tonight.
In North Carolina?
They do that in North Carolina.
Wow.
Listen,
I thought they would be like, if you gonna leave, if you fucking tonight and then play some P.D. Pablo, North Carolina.
No. North Carolina, I ain't even gonna hold you. I was just having this talk earlier. I enjoy partying in North Carolina. In Charlotte.
They close at 2, right? Or 3?
You said what?
2 or 3?
2. But no. I'm not gonna say that, because most of the clubs close at 2. But
so when the fuck does the party jump? Because don't get there till 2.
Let me tell you something. There's clubs that close 4, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning in Charlotte. You just got to know them. But when I go to the club, I'm not gonna lie. Like the clubs in Charlotte be open all day. I'm not gonna lie. There's this one spot. It's not really a club. It's called Harold's Chicken and Ice Grill, right? And they they open from morning time, like 10 o'clock in the morning, because they serve breakfast. And then they don't close until like 3 in the morning.
So they just throwing ass all day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's been times where I'll get up and I'm like, damn, I want to drink. And they be having deals every day. Like Mondays, they have free hookah. No, that's actually at Crew. Crew Lounge got free hookah. And Mondays, they got 50% at the spot. I was just saying they got 50% off hookah. So every day, then they on Wednesdays, they want to have $5 catfish bites and stuff. They have good, then $2 drinks. That's good. It's good.
So
I have a grand old time.
I'm going to have to go to Charlotte for a week.
And then not just that, like in all reality, like the people are beautiful. Like us New Yorkers, I love being a New Yorker, but it's a jungle. So we a little bit more rougher around the edges, right? And in Charlotte, the men and the women, they just so polished and just like, because
they're New Yorkers who got away.
So I look polished. Thank you.
Yeah, they're New Yorkers who got away. They don't have to hustle and bustle.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
They don't have to deal with.
That's what I'm saying. Like us New Yorkers,
Eric Adams. They don't have to deal with his ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like us New Yorkers, we really got to deal with so much shit, even down to the weed smoke. Right? I remember when last year, I came back and I'm like, I don't smoke how y'all smoke. I don't be putting all that rubber and stuff. They like, Jasmine, that's because you're not in New York anymore. You're not stressed out. You don't gotta fucking smoke tobacco to get high. Because I be feeling like people in New York be rolling the grabber and sprinkling it with weed instead of rolling weed and sprinkling it with grabber. So it's like, it's just a difference, But
and overall, K2.
Yeah, that too. That grabber have K2 in it. I be telling people stop smoking that little black pack of grabber that says hot grabber on it, because it's been tested to have K2 in it. Like, it's crazy. So overall, like the nightlife in Charlotte, it typically closes at 2 o'clock, but the clubs be opening kind of early. And then it's like, if you know the time that the club is closing, don't get there late. Get there a reasonable time. If I know it closes at 2, I'm probably getting here like 11:30, 11:45. And I'm glad to go home by 2:30. I'll be home. I'll be good. I'm getting old. Auntie getting old, baby.
The only time I was like, God damn, I'm ready to go home. It was a boat party. And like after like 2:30, I was like, all right, like I ain't that much fucking sailing around the goddamn Statue of Liberty. Right. Like I'm ready to fucking go at this point. Then motherfuckers jumping on the boat, making this shit sing. I mean, like rock, and it's like
we ain't Aaliyah.
Ooh, shit. There's gonna be Titanic. Like I got nervous.
Yeah, boat parties never really been my thing too much. I've done them a lot, especially when I was promoting. Remember the lesbian shit, City of Doms, where all the dyke lesbians, excuse my language, the stud lesbians.
Hey, well, you're part of that community, so you could say that.
No, but they still be feeling the way. I'm not a dyke, I'm a stud. Listen. Sometimes y'all be acting like that.
Dyke TV on BCAT.
Sometimes y'all act like that. Y'all act.
Yeah, they used to have Dyke TV on BCAT. There was a TV show. It came on 2:00 in the morning. This is before ECW would come on MSG.
People don't know what ECW is.
ECW is wrestling. Like Extreme Championship Wrestling. That's when it was everything. When I
no
said
limit.
Everything, it was no limit. They were stapling people in the head with staple
Yeah, I was
guns.
They was on Mankind. He used to be wilding with things.
Yeah.
With thumbtacks, all types of crazy sick stuff.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I was here for it. I sometimes go on YouTube and watch ECW stuff.
You can go on
I don't have cable.
Peacock.
Oh, all these apps people want us to download.
Because that's where the WWE channel is. Well, for now, they might be migrating to Netflix.
Yo, I was so sensitive. I was watching something with Mankind, and I really started tearing. I was like, "This is my childhood. This is my childhood." So yeah, corporate. You're better than I am though. Going to like work friendly things. I love that for you.
Well, I'm in a position where I have to.
Oh, I love that.
Because I'll be like tipping on out when I first. I'll be like, all right, see you later.
Last month we had a whole company meeting, and it was on a Sunday. And typically when we do have those once or twice a year, we all supposed to go. I was not there. I was here in Brooklyn.
I'm not going to anything on the weekend.
On a Sunday, on
a Sunday, maybe a Saturday, but never a Sunday.
It was a Sunday, and I didn't go.
I'd be like, I keep that day holy.
I've been with the company for almost 3 years, and I have yet to go to one of them because no, I don't like y'all like that.
I'd be like, I keep that day holy. I'm not going on a Sunday.
That's cool.
I think the last time I worked on a Sunday was when I worked at Macy's.
I don't remember the last time I worked on a Sunday. My damn self, I forgot hold you.
Yeah, it was when I worked at Macy's.
Oh, which Macy's did you work at?
The Ratchet one downtown, the one that closed.
Oh, okay. I worked at the one on 34th.
I felt right in.
I worked at the one on 34th Street, and it was a headache because it's too humongous for me. Then, like, by the time break is here and I walk to the damn locker room, my break almost over because it's so big. Dang, I hated working at Macy's on 34th Street. I'm not going to lie.
I hate it. I loved working at the one actually in downtown Brooklyn because the customers was, a little bit, ghetto, and I could get ghetto back with them. Mm-hmm. Like, one lady asked me, I was on my way to grab something for break. Well, I was about to go on break, and she stopped me. We were right next to the down escalator. She's like, "Where's furniture?" I said, "Downstairs." She's like, she could see the fucking down escalator, and we're standing where she could see. We both see it. She's like, "How do I get there?" I said, "I don't know." I don't know, jump. And I walked away. Like,
I don't know, jump is crazy.
Like, and I just walked away. Like, shout out to Troy. I ran into Troy a few weeks ago. Back-to-back days, actually. That was my supervisor at Macy's. Okay. He kept me from getting locked up a few times. He kept me from being fired. Yeah. So I chased somebody around with a box cutter. I was about to fight a customer because he threw some slippers on the. I was a wild fucking boy.
That's crazy. Damn.
I told him, "Meet me on Hoyt Street, bitch." I was like, they was like, "John, it's not worth it." No, fuck that. He just threw fucking dirty ass sandals like on the counter and told me, "You gonna fucking ring this up?" Like, who the fuck he think he talking to? Like
the two fingers.
Like, like I used to be.
Thank God for growth. I'm proud of you.
They used to talk about me in the meetings, y'all. I used to be that associate they talked about in the meetings. Like, you got to calm him down, Troy.
I definitely was one until months ago.
Yeah, they were like, you got to calm him down, Troy, John. It got so bad. It got so fucking bad that they would only schedule me when Troy was on shift. Because he was really the only one that could really talk to me. Everybody else, I'd be like, "What?" And I just walk away. Like, you're not talking to me. I just walk away.
Well, that's cool then. At least, we got to have somebody that could bring us or keep us down. So shout out to Troy. I like that. Yeah, I like that for you.
He was like, "You were my right hand." He was like, I was like, yeah, I was your fucking attack dog. Somebody look at you the wrong way, I'll be ready to tackle their ass. But anyway, final thoughts. Wesley.
It's been real.
With me, just stay true to yourself. Fuck all the phony stuff. That's it. Stay true to yourself.
Okay. And as I always like to say, stay away from negative people because more than likely they have negative bank accounts. A special thank you to my lovely sister for showing up in these sets of tapings. This was totally unplanned until like 48 hours ago, 72
just
hours
about.
ago. Yeah. So
yeah, just about.
I was like, what, you in New York? She said, you coming to New York? She said, yeah. I said, I'm taping it. I'm actually taping this weekend.
I was like, what time? I want to come. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
And it was.
I said, you're going to be my last step before I leave, baby.
Yeah, and it's like we never left, especially from.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in years.
Yeah, we haven't seen each
because
other since before the pandemic. It was like the pandemic happening, and then
I already was in North Carolina since 2019, so I ain't see you since before that.
No, you did see me.
When?
You had
my pop-up shop in 2018.
No, it was after that because you had a pop-up shop in 2021, 2022.
You came, my domestic violence one?
Yes, that was in Bushwick.
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
You know what? I have picture. It was my March Women in Media recognition.
Yes.
That was March.
Yes.
Okay, you're right.
And I made it my business to, because it was a burned up car in front of the building.
You're right. Yep, yeah. I remember.
I made it my business to show up to your event.
Yes, I remember. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, that was a couple years ago. But okay, you're right.
It feels like a long time. We haven't been in like this element.
Because even when you do, it's for you to come, show your face, support, and then you be having other shit to do, But I always love when you do make time to fit me into your schedule. Yeah. It's always amazing. It's a good feeling.
And like I'm always going to support you as long as I got life and the ability to do so. I'm always going to support the people who show me love and,
likewise.
And reciprocate. So stay away from negative people because more than likely they have negative bank accounts once again. And we'll see and speak to you next time on the John Cash Show podcast.
Let's go, New York! John Cash. Yo, listen to the John Cash.